Okay, hey guys, good afternoon. This is Dennis from Give Asia. I have here today Alan.
Yes.
Hey, hi Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Okay, Alan has invented this product called GlucoShine, which is a non-invasive way to monitor your blood glucose. So, what is a non-invasive way monitoring your blood glucose? So, Alan, would you mind explaining to us what is that all about?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. GlucoShine is actually a new product whereby we are removing the invasive way of the current method of measuring blood glucose level. So the current way of measuring blood glucose level is you have a lancing device. You have to lance yourself with a lancer, like a needle.
Okay.
And then you have to push your blood sample out onto a glucometer in order to measure your blood glucose. But our way of doing it, GlucoShine, is to simply shine a light into your skin,
right,
which is non-invasive. And at the same time, we collect back the wavelengths to plot. And there is a correlation between these wavelengths and to our own human beings' blood glucose levels. And bearing that in mind, it is non-invasive because we do not need blood samples. And at the same time, there's no risk of infection because there's no blood sample required. What is more important is to be very convenient for healthcare workers out there because you no longer need to rush to get blood samples. And at the same time, it will be relatively cheaper because lancing devices, lancets, glucometer, glucose strips, all these are very expensive. So going forward, what we are doing is basically to help out people that are a bit sidelined, meaning to say they have no one to depend on.
I see, especially the elderly and the seniors.
Elderly and the seniors, in particular in Ju Eng Home, the residents there sometimes require such devices to keep track of their blood glucose level. So even for me, I'm considered a pre-diabetic because my grandmother is a diabetic and my mother is a diabetic. So for me, I would like to keep track of my blood glucose level. If my blood glucose level is on the high side, that means it is above 7 or below 4 millimole per liter, and that's where I will have to attend to certain activities in order to keep myself healthier. I would naturally cut down on sugar, processed carbohydrates, and exercise more regularly. And only then will I be able to prevent myself from becoming diabetic.
I see. So this is kind of like providing a convenience for people as and when you wanted to monitor your blood glucose.
That's right. Denise,
right. Cool. I think this is a very good device, especially for the seniors and elderlies.
Absolutely.
And you're running a fundraising campaign right now, right?
That's right. Yeah, so we want to give a shout out to all the donors that's currently supporting us, especially in this Give.Asia campaign. Because what happening right now is pretty awesome. We have gotten a lot of donors on board, and these donors basically want us to succeed.
I see.
To create a non-invasive way to measure blood glucose levels.
So at the end of the day, you also donate partial of this, products also to Ju Eng Home, right?
That's right. Ju Eng Home for the elderly. That's right.
Cool. Guys, hear that? Hear that? You want something that actually works, that something actually non-invasive. I don't like to break my finger, no. I will try to use that one day, so maybe not now. So please support the campaign and help the elderly and help Ju Eng Home, and let's make this happen. Thank you.
Donate
there. The link is there. Over and out. Bye.